The manage interface provide you guys access to the logs. So we are recording logs every time a user answer a survey. So if you go to the view survey data, you have here a table. First column identify the tablet number, second column identify the user number, the week when the survey was taken, the title of the question. Then you have the question number, if it will just be easier for you to run SPSS studies later, or statistical analysis, the answer that the user selected, and the answer number. And finally, the last column is the date, the timestamp. Remember to check once you install the software up here on the top that you have the correct time zone in South Africa. If you press download, you create an Excel file as the information about the tablet number and also the timestamp when you download it. You can decide to do it every time a subject comes to the visit, or you can decide to do that in the end. It doesn't matter. Every time you download a file, we will have all the data there. There is no way to delete the data. Once you have the Excel file saved on the tablet, you use the same software that you use to transfer the software to the tablet, and you take the Excel file back to your computer, and once it's there you can open it with Excel or with whatever you want. The other logs are for the activity that the user do in the app. So you have tablet number, first column, second column is the user number. Then you have an action A. So action A is when the user was on a welcome page, it was on the section page, was on the week page, was on the activity page, or when was the activity completed. And you have an action A code that just identify each of them. And the action B is just telling you the information on what kind of section you were. So in this case, we have section 1, and week 1, activity 1, and completed activity 1. So you will be able to track down what the user are doing. The welcome obviously doesn't have any action B. And status is just giving you an information on when the user has accessed that page. With status 1, the user has visited the page for the first time. With status 2, the user is visited the page another time, and status 3 is when the user went back to the app once it was completed. The last column is information about the date, and the timestamp is date and time. You can always download the data, and as before, you can transfer it back to your computer.